This video is about how to do a regression on Desmos, really any regression. In other words, put in some values, some XY values, dots or points on the coordinate plane, and let Desmos, let the calculator figure out if this fits an equation. Now this example is a linear equation. It can be used for all kinds of equations. Even if you don't know what the equation is, you can try different parent equations. But this is just a linear equation to show what keys to press to get this to happen. So here is a general form of a linear equation, y equals mx plus b. That's called the slope-intercept form, rather, of a linear equation. And then I've got some points here, x values and y values. So first I'm going to put those x values and y values into Desmos. I type table, and then it gives me this table. And notice those little numbers next to the x and y, they're both 1. That's going to be important in a moment. So I want x is 1, y is 3. I'm just entering these numbers under x and y. X is 4, y is 9. X is 10, y is 21. Now I'm going to enter this equation, the general form of the equation, but I'm not going to use an equal sign, and I'm going to use those little numbers that you see in the table here, x1, y1, because this is a regression. So I'm going to type y, and then I've got to get that little 1. To get that little 1, that subscript it's called, I'm going to press shift, and I'm going to press dash at the same time, shift dash, and then after I press shift dash, I'll put in the 1. So here is shift dash, now I type 1. Then I'm going to right arrow over to get out of subscript. And then I'm going to put not equals, but this tilde. Some people call it a cloud. Shift, and then it's this key, the apostrophe key. It's also got that little cloud or tilde. So I hit shift, and I hit that apostrophe key, and it gives me the tilde. Now I'm going to keep typing M, and now I want X, and I want that 1 again, that little subscript. So I'm going to press shift and the dash, and then I'm going to put the 1 in. Shift, dash puts me into subscript, then there's the 1. And then I have to arrow over to get out of subscript, arrow over, and then I put plus b. So now I've typed in y1 tilde or cloud mx1 plus b. And notice that big R squared value. It said R squared, big R squared equal 1. If it equals 1, that means it's 100% on the money. It's got a 100% estimation. In other words, this is absolutely the equation. And it says m is 2 and b is 1. So this equation is actually y equals 2x plus 1. M is 2, b is 1. And again, I can do other types of equations. I wouldn't know this is a linear equation if I'm doing it, for example, on an SAT test, but I can figure out which type of equation it is, especially if I have different choices. I can type those choices in. This one is just to show how to enter the regression. So again, it's y, shift, dash, put the 1, arrow over to the right, shift, apostrophe, which is that above the apostrophe is the shifted version, is that little cloud or the tilde, and then m, x, shift, dash, 1, arrow over, plus b. And then it gives me exactly what the equation is. Y equals 2x plus 1 is the equation in this case.